I just wanted to talk about this dream that I've had like at least 5 times. And that is that I'm stuck in this building. Like, the beginning of my memory in the dream is that I'm stuck in this building, and it has skylights and shit, and I can see outside. I can see it's during the day, and that it's a nice day through skylights, and sometimes windows to the rooms. And there's a doorway. It's just like a room, like an office building, with all this shit in it in each room, like an office building, like an office space, but more like a building you'd see in Denver, where it's, instead of like half walls, it's like real walls dividing each room with a whole bunch of shit in it, like a phone and a desk. And in each room is a motherfucker telling me that I need to leave the building. And there's only one door into each room. Like, if I go through this door, there will be another room with another motherfucker trying to tell me a different way to get out of the building with another door in it. So there's like a door here and a door here. And I'm just walking through this building, going through different doors, into different rooms. Each one of them is some fuck trying to tell me a different way that like I'm in a restricted area or something. And they're just like, you need to, like, get out of here. And I'm like, I have no idea how I got here. The whole dream, I'm just like, I don't know why I'm here. This guy in this room just told me that I need to leave. Like, he said there'd be a staircase, like in like that door after this room. And he's like, no, that's not true at all. The way to leave the building is, and then he goes off on this tangent about like some completely different story. And then I go into the way that guy told me, which is the next room, and then some fucking asshole in the next room is telling me that the way out of the building is some fucking bullshit I have not heard the whole time. Like, and this is the whole dream, like, they keep directing me into the next room. Never does one of these guys direct me into the room that I was previously in. They direct me into the next room. And sure enough, there's some guy sitting down at his desk. He stands up and he's like, hey, you're not supposed to be... Hey, show me your name badge. Show me your... Like, you don't have a name clip on. And I'm like, that's because I don't have a name. That's because I don't have, like, a location. Like, all I know is that I'm not supposed to be in here, and you guys keep giving me these different directions. Like, I was supposed to be walking downstairs by now, according to the first guy. According to the second guy, I was supposed to get to an elevator to the lobby. But, and this dream has happened like at least, I'd say 4 times. Yeah, I think I've only had like 4 of these dreams. But every single time it's like really fucking frustrating, and it goes on for a while. It's like, why am I having these dreams? Why am I dreaming that I'm like stuck in some fucking building? Like, it's not like a 9/11 incident, like the building eventually gets hit by a plane. You know, that might actually mean something. No, this is just some random bullshit where, like, my imagination or wherever it is that causes you to dream dumps me in this bullshit situation where I'm stuck in some office building, and these people that I've never known in real life or ever even met are suddenly, like, on my ass, like everything else makes sense about the surrounding, everything else in the dream. But me, personally, I don't, like, it's like the dream doesn't want me in it by, like, presenting itself through these people that just have a serious fucking problem with me being there in the first place. And nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. It's like, the way out isn't, like, some, like, fuck C tells me. It's, like, just as likely that I'll get out of the building as any of the other fucks that are standing in the room. There's always one fucker room. Nobody ever follows me out to, like, guide me through the building. They're just like, leave through this door, and they give me very specific instructions, and then I go into the next room. The guy in the next room stands up at his desk like he hasn't heard a thing through the wall or anything in the room prior, and I have to go through the whole situation, the whole, like, the whole, holy shit, I don't know what word to call it, escapade, again. I have to go through that whole fucking, like, frustrating escapade of dealing with some asshole who really thinks that I shouldn't be there, and is, like, one step from, like, picking up the phone and calling the cops, or something. It's like, they never threatened to, like, call security on me, like, but it's like, it feels like I have drugs on me or something, I'm right on the edge of dealing with law enforcement. Like, I feel like I am, but nobody ever, like, threatens. Like, I feel like I just really need to get out of the building, like, I think I have something on me in the dream, but I'm not sure. It's just the way the dream feels. I remember it well, how this dream feels. It feels like if law enforcement were involved, I'd be arrested. But I don't know why. It's just the way the thing feels. It's just, and it goes on for a while. That's the most frustrating part. It feels like a real memory, like when I wake up. Like, a lot of dreams, you wake up and you can only remember for about sometimes half a day, but sometimes you can only remember your dreams for about 5 minutes, and then, like, I've remembered that I've forgotten a large portion of my dreams that I remember. I specifically remember that I remembered a dream that I've forgotten that was, like, pretty fucking insane. So I've specifically remembered forgetting. It's weird. It's absolutely true, though, but it sounds weird. I've specifically remembered forgetting quite a bit of dreams that I specifically remember were pretty insane, but I just can't. Like, it's happened so many times that I remember specifically forgetting them. Like, oh yeah, that was an insane dream, but I'm probably not going to remember any of it. Sure enough, I don't. But this